Healing with Krista, Episode 1, Introduction. Hello, welcome to Healing with Krista. I am the host. In this podcast, I'll be sharing raw and honest stories from my life, including my experiences in foster care, family loss, and navigating mental health challenges. I'll also be interviewing guests who have their own stories of struggle and triumph. We'll express our thoughts and opinions on certain topics like trauma, anxiety, depression, relationships, and resilience. I'm not a mental health professional, and my experiences are special to me. I'm sharing my story and what works for me, but it's not a substitute for professional advice or therapy. If you're struggling, please consult a qualified professional. My goal is to share hope and support, not provide guidance or solutions. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but always prioritize your own path to healing. Before we move forward, I must state a trigger warning. This podcast deals with mature themes, including trauma, mental health struggles, addiction, and loss. If you're sensitive to these topics or have experienced trauma, this podcast may not be suitable for you. Listener discretion is advised. If you do choose to listen, please prioritize your well-being and take breaks when needed. My journey hasn't been easy. Growing up in the foster care system, I never had the stability and love that every child deserves. I lost my mother to alcohol addiction in December of 2015, and my dad followed a year later, also struggling with alcohol addiction. These experiences shaped me into the person I am today, but they don't define me. I'm in a good place today. I have 3 boys, and I'm grateful for the love and support I have in my life. My important goal has always been to give my children the life I never had, one filled with love, stability, and opportunity. I also wanted to provide a brief educational background. I do hold 2 degrees from Nebraska Indian Community College. One is a general liberal arts degree, and the second is a human services with emphasis in alcohol and drug counseling. I also have my bachelor's in behavioral science from Bellevue University. I started my master's program in March of 2025, but had to pause due to my high demand job. I am hoping to resume my master's late this fall, but we will see how that goes. With my educational background and personal experience, I've gained a deep understanding of the complexities of trauma and recovery. Through my journey, I've learned that healing is possible. I'm not a therapist, but I'm a survivor who's found hope. I want to share that hope with you and explore the complexities of mental health, trauma, and resilience together. In each episode, I'll share my story and we'll dive into topics that matter. Sometimes it'll be tough, sometimes it'll be funny, but most importantly, it'll be real. I hope you'll join me on this journey and together we can heal in the open. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy these topics and I am excited to be here and share my personal experience. I'll see you on episode 2. Thank you. Bye.